What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of WWE content. And last night, Friday Night SmackDown. I gotta say, SmackDown, it actually wasn't a bad show. They had good promos, they had good backstage segments, had some decent matches. I'm not gonna lie, but let's just skip all the bullshit. And let's get down to business about this whole situation with Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. And then, of course, you got the Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, Gunther catastrophe or bonanza or whatever you want to call it right now, due to the fact that now we have another stipulation in the situation for this match tonight for Saturday main event, where if Sami Zayn and Gunther win, it becomes a fatal four way now. Now, look, I'm not against it. I like fatal four ways because you never know who's gonna win, who's gonna pop up and save the day and let someone become a champion or whatever. I'm okay with that. Look, I love it. I love it. I think it's pretty cool because you never know what's gonna happen in fatal four way matches. But the people involved with it, I mean, Gunther. Out of all the people, Gunther, like, okay, one, no one likes him. Two, he's a douchebag. And three, I'm sick of hearing his mouth every single time he talks about how he ruined John Cena's career and retired Goldberg and how he's a career killer and all that. And then you got Sami Zayn, where it's like you don't know what's going on in his mind. I mean, like, first he's a bad guy, then he's a good guy, then he's the last good guy, then he's a champion, then he's not a champion. Then he blows up about CM Punk and how after 20 years in the business and he finally gets a title shot, he loses it after 9 days. Dude, you're not the only one who's lost that title in that short of time. I mean, Finn Balor, Sheamus, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Big E, Kofi Kingston. I could name 10 more people who have lost that title in a short amount of days. Like Sammy, you're not the only one who's lost the title in a short amount of days, man. And you're not the only one who lost it to a legend or a comeback wrestler. Everybody has been through this, bro. So don't act shocked and surprised when you are added to the club. You know what? Welcome to the club, Sammy. You are now part of the shortest title reigns in WWE history. Congratulations. You finally joined the club. Congratulations. I mean, the whole stipulation, I think it doesn't make any sense. So you're going to put in two guys who don't like each other, have to tag against two guys who they hate, and if they win, it becomes a fair four way at SummerSlam, which we all know at SummerSlam is going to be a freaking chaotic due to the fact that everybody's got an enemy, they got a frenemy, or they got a friend involved in this fail four way match situation. We all know that nobody's going to help Gunther. Some people might help Sammy, but depending on the history, they might not. No one likes CM Punk right now. Well, some people do, some people don't. It's like a love hate relationship with the guy. As for Cody Rhodes, I mean, what was there to talk about Cody Rhodes and his relationship with I think half the locker room? Some people like him, some people don't. Some people don't want him to be the quarterback of the industry. I understand that, but it's like, what more could you want? Like, if and this is a big if Gunther and Sammy win, this will lead to a whole nother situation where it's gonna get messy. I mean, it was messy when it came to Night of Champions when Sami Zayn won. It got messy when Cody Rhodes was the champion. It got messy when Gunther got involved with the title matches. Now it's going to get even more messy if it's a fatal four way. Now, like I said, anything could happen in fatal four way. Somebody could come in and sabotage the match. Somebody could come in and make sure everybody's knocked out cold and one person's champion. Heck, even somebody who we haven't seen in years or months, depending on timing issues, some person we haven't seen in months or years can come back and maybe help them become a champion in favor order to let them get a title shot at the next Saturday main event or the next WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber or Money in the Bank or anything you could imagine. Now that's something we gotta watch out. As for Jay Cargill, I can't help nothing but laugh about this. Like, I've been saying for what, 3, 4 months, that this woman can't wrestle if her life depended on it. I mean, she tries, but she misses the steps, she botches the moves. Oh, and on top of that, she thinks she owns everything when in reality, she's not even on the level of legendariness. Like, women like, I'm saying it, Rhea Ripley, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Paige, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton, China, Sensational Sherry. Like, these women have made a mark in wrestling. For Jade Cargill, she's not even on that status yet. And I don't think she ever will be because she sucks. She just sucks. And during that match, for the interim women's champion, due to the fact that she injured my girl Rhea at Clash in Italy, we are not going to get a ladder match. See, whoever wins will become the interim women's champion for SmackDown, and I've never heard that before, but I guess it's a new thing now. I don't know, but they're gonna have that until Rhea comes back. So now it's gonna be a ladder match at SummerSlam. Tiffany Stratton, perfect. Jay Cargill, why? And the messed up part is that it was during her match with Nia Jax, and I want Nia Jax to win from the start. But what's messed up is that Charlotte Flair had to come in, ruin the match, and due to, I guess, the rules of the match where you come in and you hurt somebody that's in the ring and the referee calls the bell, that's automatic DQ, but Jade Cargill wins? Okay, can someone like explain that to me? Because in my mind that made no sense. I mean, she didn't attack Nia Jax. Like, Jade Cargill, she didn't fight back or anything. She wasn't the one that fought Charlotte Flair and then fought Nia Jax after. No, Charlotte kicks her and that's automatic DQ, and Jade wins to go to SummerSlam for a ladder match? And better yet, I don't even know if she can handle ladders. I mean, she can barely handle a standard submission pinfall match. How the hell is she going to handle a ladder match with four other girls at one of the biggest PLE events for the summer? Like, someone please explain that to me, because every time I talk about Jade Cargill, I sound like a broken record when I keep telling you and telling you and telling you that she cannot wrestle. She's just not that good. Honestly, just give her, like, put her back to NXT or something. You know what? Transfer her to NXT for maybe 4 years or something, then prove me wrong. But right now, I'm standing my ground and voicing my opinion that this woman cannot wrestle. And I hope at SummerSlam that she does not win. I don't care who wins. I just don't want Jade to win. Give me anybody else besides Jade, and we're good. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you. Now, SmackDown is now over. Tonight, two events are happening tonight. Saturday main event, and for all my AAA fans out there, AAA happening tonight in Mexico. For Saturday main event, we have I guess, an announcement ceremony for Jalen Brunson, the New York Knicks guy who won the finals. He will be acknowledged by Roman Reigns tonight. I don't know why they're doing this, but whatever. Then we have standard good matches. We got tag team gold on the line with Brie Bella and Paige versus the Fail Influence Chicks. We got best friends now rivals Lyra Valkyria versus Bailey. Then we have, of course, a no qualifications match with Danhausen and Jay McDonough, where Dom Mysterio will be there ringside to support him. And then, of course, the main event, no pun intended, we have CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn and Gunther, where the stipulation still stands in writing in contract, where if Sami Zayn and Gunther win, they are added to the main event card to fight for the Undisputed Championship in a fatal 4-way. And then for AAA, I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess we're playing it by ear to see who's gonna fight, who's gonna cut a promo. If Pedro's Dead Mouth's gonna make an appearance after what happened last week with Dominic turning babyface with a Grande Americano and shaking the whole AAA world by teaming up with the good guys for once. We don't know. And you know what? That's what I love about AAA. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen. Anything could happen. A crazy match could happen. A dope promo could be cut out of nowhere from backstage or in the ring, or better yet, when a brawl breaks out and then it turns into a promo after that, and then it goes back into a brawl fight. Like that's just the craziest random stuff I've ever seen. And AAA, like I said, they are doing an amazing job. I'm happy Dominic's back down there because he deserves to be down there. He's one of the greats. I think in AAA he's doing amazing. And what I love more is that he's treated as an equal down there. When Dominic's in AAA, people love him. They treat him like a god. He's one of the best Mysterios down there. He's a AAA Mega champion, for God's sake. But in WWE, they treat him nothing like a joke. Like just a backstage 2-minute promo and that's it. Meanwhile, you got up and coming rookies coming out and fighting legends. You got Joe Hendry singing songs and Find the Vision. And I'm sorry. We have now a Timu version of Live and Down where it's Maxine Dupree and Austin Theory. Like, what made you think that was a good idea to have in the first place? Like, why would you have a Timu version of Live and Dominic with Maxine Dupree and Austin Theory? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And what's messed up is that they literally copied the Live and Dom handbook from one page at a time. Like the standard damsel in distress, sticking by your man, giving low blows to your former best friends. That's typical Liv and Dominic. And I'm surprised that Maxine doesn't see that. Like she's copying a woman who she doesn't like, and she's copying everything she does with her new man Austin Theory. Like, explain that to me, please, because that's just confusing. And speaking of relationships and whatever, and now some of the girls copying Liv's handbook or whatever, are we not talking about Paige and Dominic at a house show in Allentown? I mean, thank you to YouTube and Snapchat for this because I had no idea what happened in Allentown. I mean, it's a house show, you don't know what's going to happen. But I didn't think that I was going to see a segment between Brie Bella and Paige with Dom Mysterio, and Dom was like, flaunting how good the Judgment Day is, and he's praising Liv Morgan and Raquel and Roxanne and like all the girls and stuff. But what got me like whoa was the fact that Brie is like, well, we all know Liv's not here because she's out there partying in New York right now, but I got a tag team partner here who can show you a good time, and I'm like, whoa. And what's funny to me was how Dom was like, is it is the mustache, is it the hair? Do you like Mexicans? I'm like, what the heck? And now it's all over social media. It's all over. Now it's a new thing about Paige and Dominic being together. They're making memes out of it. They're posting AI pictures of them together, and you got Liv crying in the background. Like this is comedy gold right here. In all honesty, Paige and Dominic, I don't know, but it would be kind of funny to see happen, especially with Liv involved. It's like another love triangle. And let's face it, now all the girls are coming after Dominic. I mean, Carmen from AAA, Tiffy Stratton, back then, Rhea Ripley got with him, Liv's got with him, and now Paige wants some Latino Heat 2.0. Oh, oh, this is too good. This is too good. Um, Liv, you better watch out because I think Paige might come and steal your man sooner than you know. So I recommend you just stop whatever you're doing and go down there, protect your man, and make sure Paige doesn't steal him or Carmen doesn't steal him because I feel like Carmen's been, catching his eye a little bit, checking him out a little bit. So I just be careful with that. This is just too funny. So tonight, Saturday main event. After that, AAA live on YouTube. Then of course we have SummerSlam coming up in I think 2 weeks, I think, or a week. Yeah, 2 weeks, a week. And then after that we have a Sunday night main event at somewhere in September, and then after September we have Money in the Bank in New Orleans in October. Now that I'm excited for. And speaking of PLEs and like cool matches, you know, the other day I was at the beach and I was just sitting there, watching the waves. I was looking at the people having a good time. I was eating my sandwich, and I thought, hmm, beach wrestling, bash at the beach. For all you WCW fans out there, you quite remembered back in the 90s when WCW and WWE were having the Monday Night Wars, they had also PLE, I guess, wars going on right now to see what was going to happen with their pay-per-view events and matches. Where the famous one for the summer was Bash at the Beach. And it got me thinking, doesn't WWE have the copyrights for all the old WCW PLE matches and all the old WCW pay-per-views? And then I'm like, wait a minute. What if they brought back Bash at the Beach? I mean, they brought back WrestlePalooza, and that was 1 year in WCW in the '90s. They brought back War Games, and that was the Fall Brawl War Games in WCW in the '90s. Why not? They bring back Bash at the Beach, and what better way they have Bash at the Beach than at the beach? Especially in Miami. In Miami, they got some awesome beaches down there, cool party scenes and stuff. Like, why not have that? Bring back Bash at the Beach, especially perfect time in the start of the summer. Because let's face it, in SummerSlam we have in SummerSlam it's in August, right? And that's like towards the end of summer. End of summer, kids go back to school, whatever, whatever. It's like the a party to end the summer. Well, why not? We have a party to start the summer for Bash at the Beach. And like I said, what better way to have Bash the Beach than at the beach? You could have a ring, like maybe in the parking lot or something, and it's by the beach where people can have have fun with their families, do meet and greets with the wrestlers. They can do funny like fun games with them and stuff like that. And then the day of, they do Bash at the Beach, and it's by the beach. And you can have all kinds of crazy matches. You can have a beach brawl. You can like bring in fun stuff to do at the beach, like the beach balls, volleyball nets, and stuff like that. Water gun fights, water balloon fights. Like the possibilities are endless. I'm so surprised that they haven't thought about that because that'd be a really cool way to start off the summer than Bash at the Beach for WWE. And the roster, oh my god, they would have so many cool matches for the roster, like for title matches, ladder matches, a crazy like a street fight match, but it's called a beach street fight, so that'd be kind of awesome too. I mean, I don't know, I feel like they should have Bash at the Beach come back, especially during the start of summer. That would just be amazing. That'd be amazing. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. Be sure to watch Saturday Main Event. It will be live on Peacock, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. After that, Triple AAA will be live on YouTube, 10 o'clock Eastern, live everywhere on YouTube. Or if you have Fox Sports in Latin America, watch it on Fox Sports. And then just be prepared for SummerSlam, guys, because it's about to go crazy. Hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you guys soon.